As selected by the 13,000 voting members of the Recording Academy, the Grammy goes to, even if it's not you, Beyonce, I might just say, like us, Kendrick Lamar.
All right, let's talk about it. The age-old debate, who is the greatest rapper of all time? This argument has been going on for years, in barbershops, online forums, and even among the legends themselves. Some say it's all about lyricism. Others say it's about influence. But when you put it all together, bars, flow, storytelling, cultural impact, only a handful of names truly stand out. Today, we're counting down the top 5 greatest rappers of all time, the undisputed GOATs. And trust me, this list is not for the weak-hearted. Let's get into it. Number 5. Kendrick Lamar, the modern poet. Starting off strong, we've got Kendrick Lamar, arguably the greatest rapper of this generation. This man is not just a rapper, he's an artist, a poet, and a master storyteller. Every album he drops feels like a carefully crafted novel. Think about it. Good Kid, Mad City, a cinematic masterpiece. To Pimp a Butterfly, a cultural and political explosion. Damn. A lyrical clinic. Kendrick doesn't just rap. He paints pictures, tells stories, and makes you think. And let's not forget his flow. Nobody in the game right now switches cadences and rhyme patterns like Kendrick. His ability to ride a beat, mix up his delivery, and keep listeners engaged is on another level. Kendrick proves that hip-hop is not just about flexing. It's about messages, movements, and impact. Number 4. Nas, the lyricist's lyricist. Now, if you're a fan of pure lyricism, Nas has to be on your list. His debut album Illmatic is widely considered one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. It set the gold standard for storytelling, imagery, and wordplay. Nas has this ability to transport you into his world. When he raps about the struggles of growing up in Queensbridge, you feel it. His pen game is elite, his rhyme schemes, the depth of his storytelling, and the knowledge he drops in his bars, unmatched. And here's the crazy part. He's still dropping incredible music decades later. King's Disease won him his first Grammy in 2021, proving that Nas is a legend who never lost his touch. If rap was a classroom, Nas would be the professor. Number 3. Jay-Z, the blueprint of longevity. When you talk about hip-hop greatness, Jay-Z is the definition of longevity. This man has been dropping classics since the 90s and is still relevant today. Think about it. How many artists from his era are still at the top of the game? Hov has consistently evolved with hip-hop while staying true to his lyrical prowess. From Reasonable Doubt to The Blueprint to 444, Jay-Z has proved time and time again that he's not just a rapper, he's a business man. His bars are laced with wisdom, talking about street life, success, generational wealth, and the evolution of hip-hop. And let's not forget his insane wordplay. Jay-Z doesn't just rhyme words. He builds double and triple entendres into his lyrics, making every listen a new experience. From rap battles to boardrooms, Jay-Z has mastered it all. A true hip-hop mogul. Number 2. The Notorious Big, the effortless flow. Now let's talk about Biggie Smalls, the smoothest, most effortless rapper to ever touch a mic. The way Biggie put words together was almost unfair. Every bar, every line, every verse, he made it sound too easy. His flow was flawless, his storytelling was cinematic, and his charisma, unmatched. From Juicy to Big Papa to Warning, Biggie could go from delivering a party anthem to painting a vivid crime story in one breath. His delivery, confidence, and presence on a track made every verse feel like a moment. And let's be real, Biggie's influence on hip-hop never faded, despite having just 2 official albums. Imagine what he could have done if he had lived longer. Biggie didn't just rap, he glided over beats, and that's why he's still one of the greatest to ever do it. Number 1. Tupac Shakur, the voice of a generation. And at number 1, Tupac Shakur. If we're talking about impact, passion, and legacy, Pac stands above everyone else. Tupac wasn't just a rapper, he was a revolutionary. His music wasn't about just making hits, it was about changing lives. He spoke for the oppressed, the unheard, the struggling. From Keep Ya Head Up to Dear Mama to Changes, his songs carried emotion like no other artist. And when he was aggressive, like in Hit 'Em Up or Hail Mary, you felt every word like a bullet. Pac's ability to make you feel every emotion, from pain to power to pride, is what makes him the greatest. And here's the thing, Tupac's influence never died. His music, his words, his vision still inspire artists today. He left behind more than just songs. He left behind a legacy. Tupac wasn't just a rapper. He was a movement. Final thoughts. Who's really the GOAT? So, here's the thing. Hip-hop greatness isn't just about bars. It's about impact, influence, legacy. Some say it's Pac because of his passion. Some say it's Biggie because of his flow. Others argue for Jay-Z because of his consistency. Nas, lyrical genius. Kendrick, the modern-day master. The truth is, there's no one right answer. But what do you think? Who's the greatest rapper of all time? Drop your top 5 in the comments and let's debate. And if you love hip-hop like we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content just like this. Who's your Joe 8? Comment below.